Hello students, now in this session I will explain question number 5 of exercise 5.2. So what we have to find out, find the number of right angles turned through by the hand of a clock when it goes from, the first question is 3 to 6. So let me just draw one clock, assume this as 12. This 3, 6 and 9. So assume this as a clock. Okay, so this is the middle part. Now we know that here would be 1, here would be 2, here would be 4, 5, here would be 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now if we make one complete turn, so we make 360 degrees, isn't it? So that means if we move from 12 to 1, we make 30 degree. If we again move from 1 to 2, we again make 30 degree. If we go from 2 to 3, we again turn 30 degree. That means if we moved one step each, so we are moving 30 degree each. Fine. So this is what you have to remember. Now, what is the question saying? That initially we are facing number 3. Fine. So initially the R hand is facing number 3. Now if it goes clockwise, definitely the clock will go clockwise direction only. So now finally it will face 6, isn't it? So now the clock hand is here. So that means it has moved clockwise direction like this. So now you have to say that how many 90 degrees do you have moved. Before that you have to see that how many numbers you have moved. So you will write total numbers moved, just a minute. Total numbers moved from 3 to 6. That is how many numbers you have moved. 1, 2, 3, 3, isn't it? And each number when you are moving, how much degree you are turning? You are moving, that is total degree moved. Total degree moved. That means you have to multiply this 3 into 30 degree because each part is of 30 degree, isn't it? So that will give you 90 degree. Now you have to write that how many number of right angles you have turned. So therefore number of 90 degree turned. That means this, the answer that we will get here, you have to divide this answer by 90 degree. Now you have to reduce it, so your answer is 1. So how many 90 degrees you have turned? Only 190 degree you have turned. So this is how you have to do all the sums of question number 5. Now let's move on to sum number B. Now in sum number B, what we have? 2 to 8. So the R hand is moving from 2 to 8. Now we will write this 12, 3, 9 and 6. Assume this as clock. Okay. Now this you consider as 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10 and 11. Fine. Now initially the R hand is facing 2 here. Now it has to go clockwise direction and you have to go up till 8. Up till here it has. So it is taken clockwise direction like this. So now you have to again check that how many numbers you have turned. So total numbers turned or moved, you can say. That means you have to count from here, it was here and you have reached up till here. So how many numbers in between these two? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. So 6 numbers you have moved. So how much degrees? So total degree turned, that would be 6 into 30 degree. So that is what? Equals to 180 degree. Now to know that how many numbers of 90 degree turns, so therefore number of 90 degree turned, that would be equals to what? You have to divide this 180 degree by 90 degree. So if you reduce it, you get the answer as 2. Okay. Now let's move on to sum number C. So in sum number C, the R hand will move from 5 to 11. 5 to 11. Now consider this as watch. Yeah. yes, now this is the middle portion. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 4, this is 5, 7, 8, 10 and 11. Now initially we are facing 5. So initially we are facing, our hand is facing 5 and it is going clockwise direction, and it will reach, it has to reach 11. Fine. So this is the direction that the clock hand will move. Now you have to say that how many numbers it has done. So total number turned. So how many numbers it has turned? Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again 6. So total degree turned. So total degree turned, that would be 6 into 30 degree, that is 180 degree. So total 180 degree our hand has turned. So that would be, therefore number of 90 degree turned, number of 90 degree turned would be equals to what? You have to divide this 180 degree by 90 degree and your required answer would be what? 2. Okay. So now let's move on to sum number D. So what is sum number D? We have 10 to 11. Now the R hand will move from 10 to not 11, that is 1. Now again consider this as watch. Fine. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 4, 5, 7, 8, 10 and 11. So initially the R hand is facing 10, and finally it will go to which place? That is 1. So this is how the clock hand is moving, that is in clockwise direction. Now total numbers turned, that was equals to 3, isn't it? Why 3? 1, 2, 3, isn't it? So total degree turned, that would be what? 3 into 30 degree, isn't it? So that would be 90 degree. So now we have to say that how many numbers of 90 degree turned. So number of 90 degree turned, so we have to divide this, whatever we will get it here, we have to divide this answer by 90. So your answer will come as 1. Excuse me. So how many number of 90 degree turn? Only 1. So now let's do numbers E. So what we have in sum number E? 12 to 9. 12 to 9. Now let's see. So this is 12, this is 3, this is 6 and this is 9. Okay. So now our hand is facing 12 and finally he has to reach 9. Okay. So this is how it has moved from here to here. Okay. And these are all the required numbers. This 1, 2, 5, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10 and 11. Now we have to count that how many numbers the hand has moved. So we have to count it from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 numbers. So total numbers turned, that would be equals to 9. So total degree moved, would be equals to what? 9 into 30 degree, that is 270 degree. Now finally we have to say that therefore number of 90 degree turned, that would be equals to, we have to divide this 270 by 90. So that is 3. So how many 90 degrees we have moved? 3. Fine. So that's it for today's session. I believe that sum number F, you can all do it by yourself. So God bless you all. Thank you and take care.